Here we go. Okay, so let's do it. We'll do another one, then we'll do the worksheet. So for this one, as you can see, we have this, the graph, 5x minus 4y equals 10. Okay? 5x minus 4y equals 10. Okay, so again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to solve it the way, I guess, most of the students in my previous 104 courses would solve it. They get y in terms of x. You don't have to do it this way. You could do what I did earlier, but let's get y in terms of x. So we can subtract 5x from both sides, okay? Doing so, we get minus 4y equals minus 5x plus 10. But again, we don't want minus 4y, we want y. Excuse me. So what we do is divide both sides by minus 4. Right? What happens here? You get y left over. On the right side, okay, over here, you want to make sure you divide minus 4 into each term. You want to divide minus 4 into each term here, in the numerator, that is. Okay, I've seen students not do that. They would do like maybe minus 5x over minus 4 plus 10. Okay, make sure you divide into each term in the numerator. So we get minus 5x over minus 4 plus 10 over minus 4, which of course is just 5x over 4 minus 10 over 4. Same thing. So this is an equation of the line, another way of writing it, that is, slope-intercept form. So again, we can get 2 points. You know, take x to be 0, for instance. We could take x to be 0. In that case, we would have y equals 5 times 0 over 4 minus 10 over 4. 5 times 0 over 4 minus 10 over 4, right? And of course, that's just minus 10 over 4. And as a decimal, you get minus 2.5, which is this, as you can see. From here, when x is 1, right? When x is 1, that's another number I chose. Again, you could have chosen any different x value. We get, and you plug it in. You know, through this calculation, you replace x by 1. Doing so, we get minus 5 over 4. And that turns out to be this as a decimal. You know, you can do that in your calculator. So you get negative 1.25. Negative 1.25. So we have our 2 points, just like before. Connect the dots, and we get our line. This I actually drew using GeoGebra. You know, it's another free software you can use. All right. Are there any questions on this one? Okay, let's now get to the worksheet then. Get to it. Okay. So I'm going to share it now. Figured it'd be good if everyone worked on it for about 10 minutes. Then I'll go through as much as I can with everyone. So, okay. All right. So again, here you have basically you have to get an equation of the line through each pair of points. I know I did erase sketch the line. You know, I did take that out. Okay. I mean, you could sketch the line if you want. I probably would have done it using Desmos. You know, since we're Desmos, we can easily use. I mean, in class, if you're face-to-face, I would have everyone sketch it by hand. I would do so as well on the board. We also want to find equations of circles in certain, conditions. Like, for instance, 2, 3, 5. Well, excuse me. Well, yeah, you want to find equations of circles. And in the other class, we didn't get this far. But 4 and 5 are just like the questions I did. I do have solutions to this, so I will post solutions as well. Okay. All right. All right, so let me stop the recording. So, we'll take about 10 minutes. Okay. And then we'll go through it together.